Hey everyone! In this video, I'm introducing Lux Algo Signals and Overlays Alternative, enhanced by Indiversum. This indicator is built on Lux Algo's signals and overlays, but takes it even further with Indiversum's exclusive upgrades. With these optimizations, you gain more precise trade confirmations, improved signal filtering, and deeper customization options, all designed to help you maximize your profitability. Stay tuned as we break down its powerful features and show you how to fine-tune it for the best possible results. Let's dive in. Before we dive into the strategy settings, let's first go through the stats table, where we can see how our strategy has performed in the past. This gives us key insights into our trading performance and risk management. First, let's look at position sizing. Max position size. This tells us the largest position that was open at any given time during the test period. Current position size. Right now, this shows how much capital is currently invested in an open trade. If it's 0, it means there are no active positions. Now, let's talk about dilution. Max dilution reached. This number shows how many times the system hit the maximum dilution during the test. Average dilution count. This gives us an average of how often dilution occurred. It's calculated by dividing the number of trades by the number of positions that required dilution. Time of max dilution. This records the exact date and time when the system hit its highest level of dilution. Now onto the backtesting settings. Start date. This is when the backtest began. End date. This shows how long the backtest was run. Initial capital. This is how much money we started with when testing the strategy. Base quantity. This determines the position size for each trade. Leverage. If we're trading futures, this shows the leverage applied to our trades. A leverage of 1x means no leverage was used. Finally, let's review the performance statistics. Long win rate. This tells us the percentage of successful long trades. In this case, the strategy has a 100% win rate, meaning every long trade was profitable. Short win rate. If the strategy included short trades, we would see their win percentage here. Since no short trades were taken, it displays 9%. Profit to initial capital. This shows how much profit was generated compared to our starting balance. Here, the strategy made 366.22 USDT, which is a 24.41% return on the initial capital. By analyzing these numbers, we can better understand our strategy's past performance and optimize it for future trades. Now let's check out the general settings. When the use average price option is enabled, it means that if multiple positions are open at once, the system will calculate an average price based on the opening levels and treat the positions as a single entity, closing them all at those average levels. If the option is disabled, the positions are managed separately. Trade direction. Here, you can choose whether you want to trade long, short, or both. If you're trading spot, selecting both will focus only on long trades. While shorting is typically associated with futures, we can also simulate a short position in spot trading. If we already hold a cryptocurrency and see a downtrend forming, we can sell at the signal and later buy back at a lower price. This allows us to free up capital while making a profit from the price drop. Trade type. This lets you choose between spot trading or futures trading. Stats table position. This simply decides where the indicator's stats table appears in TradingView. You can place it wherever it's most convenient for you. Stats table text size. If the text is too small or too big, you can adjust its size here to improve readability. Now, let's move on to the indicator settings. Trend settings. Type determines the data source used for trend calculations. Fast EMA sets the period for the faster exponential moving average, reacting more quickly to price changes. Slow EMA defines the period for the slower exponential moving average, smoothing out trends. Consolidated EMA, a combined EMA value that balances the fast and slow EMA signals. Cloud settings. Moving average type selects the type of moving average used in the cloud calculation. Short moving average length defines the period for the shorter moving average in the cloud. Long moving average length specifies the period for the longer moving average in the cloud. Source determines which price data is used for the cloud calculation. Leading period for EMA cloud adjusts how far forward the cloud is projected, helping to anticipate future price movements. Channel settings. Band length sets the period for calculating the channel bands. Front-run band deviation controls the deviation for the leading band, affecting how aggressively it anticipates price movements. Initial band deviation adjusts the standard deviation for the primary channel bands. Final band deviation defines the widest deviation level for the channel, capturing broader price movements. Filter settings. Here, you can enable or disable filtering to refine signals. Filter type. Select the filtering method that best suits your strategy. Movement source. Choose which price data the filter should use. Range, size, and scale. Define how the filter adapts to price movements. Smooth range. If enabled, it applies smoothing to reduce noise, with the smoothing period controlling its intensity. Average filter changes. If activated, it averages multiple changes to create more stable signals, with the number of changes to average setting its depth. Range period determines the look-back period for calculations like ATR, average change, and standard deviation. Next up, strategy settings. Here, you can set the start and end points for backtesting your strategy. This helps you analyze past performance. Dilution settings. This is important for risk management. You can set a percentage drop, so if the price moves against you, the system knows when to open another position. A multiplier lets you decide how much bigger the new position should be compared to the previous one. Take profit settings. This is where you set your exit strategy. You can define the minimum take profit level, the maximum take profit level. This ensures you lock in profits based on your targets. Finally, money management settings. Initial capital. Set the starting balance for your trades. Base quantity. Choose how much to trade per position. Leverage. If you're trading futures, set your preferred leverage. Platform fee. Input the trading fees from your exchange. For example, on Orodex, the fee is 0.22%, which barely affects profits. That wraps up our deep dive into Lux Algo, signals and overlays alternative enhanced by Indiversum. With advanced filtering, precise trade confirmations, and powerful customization options, this upgraded indicator gives you the edge you need to maximize profitability. If you're serious about improving your trading strategy, try it out, experiment with the settings, and let the system do the hard work for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you found this helpful. Happy trading!